Every night he locked himself and his toddler son inside a subway bathroom just to have somewhere to sleep. He had no home, no money, no degree, and a dream so big the entire world told him it was impossible. This is the true story of Chris Gardner. Chris Gardner was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, raised by a single mother in poverty. His stepfather was abusive. His childhood was chaos, but his mother's words never left him. You can only depend on yourself. The cavalry ain't coming. One day while working as a medical equipment salesman, Chris noticed a bright red Ferrari in a parking lot. He offered the driver his parking space in exchange for answers to 2 questions. What do you do and how do you do it? The man replied that he was a stockbroker. That single conversation changed everything. Chris Gardner decided right then that he was going to Wall Street with no degree, no connections, and no money. Chris landed an unpaid internship at Dean Witter Reynolds' brokerage firm. Just as he started, his girlfriend walked out, leaving him as a single father with a toddler son and nowhere to live. Chris and his son slept wherever they could: parks, soup kitchens, the office after hours, and locked inside a public transit station bathroom. Every morning he woke up, dressed his son neatly, dropped him at daycare, then walked into that office in a suit pretending everything was fine. His colleagues had no idea. There were nights when Chris held his son tightly on the cold floor of a subway bathroom, tears in his eyes but fire in his heart. He never let his son see his fear. To the boy, his father was a superhero. For 6 grueling months he survived on nothing but willpower and love for his child. After 6 months, Gardner was one of the few interns offered a full-time position at Dean Witter Reynolds. He advanced quickly, moving to Bear Stearns, where he rose through the ranks faster than anyone around him. In 1987, just a few years after sleeping in subway bathrooms, Chris Gardner founded his own brokerage firm, Gardner Rich & Co., in Chicago. He started with just $10,000 and a desk in a small apartment. Within a few years he grew the company into a multi-million-dollar business. The man who locked himself in a subway bathroom with his baby boy became a self-made millionaire. His story became the Hollywood film, The Pursuit of Happyness, starring Will Smith. Today Chris Gardner travels the world as a motivational speaker and philanthropist, giving back to the homeless communities that once sheltered him. He didn't wait for someone to save him. He saved himself and his son.